All right, we're going to draw a isometric view from these three views drawn in third angle orthographic projection. Third angle orthographic projection has a little symbol over here showing me a left view on the left-hand side and a front view, and that would be there, and then my top view is above it. Right, once I've got that, I'm just going to count off the length, breadth, and height. On my front view, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks as my length. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks as my breadth. And that came off my left view. You can see it on my top view as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could write that down. And I need a height of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks as my height. Right, once I've got that information, I can come down here and draw myself a fish tank of 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. 4 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Link that up over there. Turn that around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. All done in construction lines, very, very light lines. Finish this fish tank off. Like that. Right, once I've got my fish tank in place, I can then transfer what I'm seeing on that front view. I can see a line going straight the way to the top there. I count 1 block across, and I see a little corner over there, which means that this next line is right on the front as well. I count 1, 2 blocks across. I see another corner, so 1, 2 blocks across. Another line coming down. 1 block across gets me a point over there. Right, I'm going to come down to the bottom. Got a line going right the way across the bottom over there, so I can draw that in, and I can finish that off over there. You'll note that I did not draw a line in over there, and you'll see why. From my top view, can you see there's no line right at the front over here, so I can't have a line over there. Right, once I've got that, I'm going to draw a line going straight up, vertical for 1 block. Come to the top over here, I've got a line coming across there, so I can draw that in. I've got a line coming across there and then a corner, so I need to draw a line coming across there to that corner, and I can draw lines going all the way across to the back of the fish tank from there, and from that corner over there I can draw it. You'll see that these don't go all the way to the back, they go 1 block to there, that, coming forward like that, and I can finish off that back over there. Right, what happens over here? You'll see that there is a line coming down at a slant. Okay, how many of those lines do I have? Got that line coming down at a slant. This line over here, I don't have any hidden detail to show me that it's going at any other funny angle, so there must be another line 1 block back going at exactly the same slant. How do I get that slant? It's 1 block up and from that point over there. So I can join that up as a slanting line. It goes 1 block across, 1 block across, and that line over there, I've just said, must be slanting. So it slants up to the top over here. All right, on your drawings, you'll note that there is no hidden detail. I'd like you to put it in. There is some hidden detail over here. Not very nice to put it in like that, but there, hidden detail. Put it in over here so that you can see that it's actually a cutout. This part over here is a cutout, so I need to go across 1, 2, 3 blocks over there, 1, 2, 3 blocks over there, to get that point over there. I come 1 block across from the top, 1 block across from the top, and I can join a sloping line again. You can see that line sloping because I can't see anything different between those two and those two. So I've got another sloping line over here, going from there to there. Once I've got that, I can finish this base up a little bit. And then I start looking at the corners and I start saying, okay, I need to count each corner to make sure that I've got the correct number of lines. Each corner should have 3 lines going into it. So 1, 2, 3, that's correct. Over here, 1, 2. There's a missing line over here. And obviously, I need to look and say, okay, there's a line that goes back at the bottom as well over there. Right, over here, I've got an angled piece of material, which means that I've got a line over there, but I've got 1 line coming in there, 2 lines coming in there, which means that I need a 3rd line going back over here. So I must put that in. How far back does it go? Well, if I look at my drawing, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks going back. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks going back. Goes 1, 2, 3 blocks going up. And there's my 3 blocks going up. And then obviously I've got 2 lines going into that corner, which means that I need a 3rd line coming across from there to there. That is the end of the drawing, except for 1 line that I've missed over here. 1, 2 lines going in there, which means that I need a 3rd line coming down over there. And that's the end of the drawing.